Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. I am Neil, he is Derek, and we're back at it again. Y'all liking the content? Y'all enjoying it? Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Like, share, comment, dislike, still share. Let me build the community. It ain't gonna cost nothing. We just trying to build the community and get engagement up. Any engagement, it matters. Anyhow, Derek, what you got for me today?
Yeah, man. We got a post. This one is from Neko Veli. He is an IG content creator, Instagram content creator. This one was doing the rounds on social media. And I felt, it'd be really important. It'd be prudent for us to take a look at it. I figure, let me do a thing. We provide our own Senate spin, our own observations on this thing, right? This lady, she calls in, is an Instagram live. She calls into the show, and let's have a watch of it. Yeah.
Oh, this I've seen this already. I ready for this, but we can watch it out. We can play it through for the people. But this is one that I have, we've seen before, and I've been waiting for this.
What happened to that boy?
All right, Birdman, come through.
Yeah, let me go.
So how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. So what? Is all men not shit, or do women choose wrong?
I mean, here's the thing. It's most of them aren't shit, but at the same time, you're insecure.
You said so. Most of them ain't shit.
Yeah, most of them ain't shit, but it's like you gotta do what you need to do to have it done. I need that bag secured. I'm already down. Why I want to be down with a dude that's down also? That makes no sense.
Can we pause, please? Can we pause?
All right, let me pause. Why do I want to be down with a man that is also down?
I can do bad over myself.
Oh, she doing terrible all by herself. Based on what I am seeing, she is doing terrible all by herself. And I know a lot of people can be saying, oh, how you could be looking at her appearance. No, her attitude too. Trust me.
That more than anything else. Nick,
yes, sir.
By the time it started, you could see the attitude on the face, the person, the lips, and this. The only thing she ain't getting is the snake neck and that. You know what I mean? So you see all that coming out already. That aggression that really ain't necessary for somebody that called into a show about relationships. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me push forward a little bit.
Let me press on.
Like, what do you need? What do you need from him?
Like, I need to have my own car. You need to have your own car. 3-4 bedroom house.
3-4 bedroom house.
Yeah, like I need to bring.
Does he have to make all that happen, or what? How does that?
Yeah.
work?
Why would you not make that happen? That's what the man's supposed to do.
Damn.
Can we pause, man? Can we pause? Can we pause? That's what the man's supposed to do.
That's what the man's supposed to do.
Yeah, he's supposed to be playing. She's in a 3-4 bedroom house. His own car. She has her own car. He has his own car. That's what the man's supposed to do. That's what the man's supposed to provide. I don't think anybody has much argument with that. Yeah. But again, that's just basic adulting. You know what I mean? I think that's just basic adulting. But it's just the attitude, the vibe
the vibe
is greeting me. That I take a little bit of umbrage with. I know what you're gonna say.
Well, is the entitlement, as you are saying, she's almost like, yeah, but that's what you're supposed to do. Make sure that I got my own car and I could get both. I got a 3-4 bedroom house to lay my head in. You know what I mean? That's what you're supposed to do. Honestly, other than her attitude, I ain't got a problem with this. It's cool. Fine. It's just the attitude is coming over with the entitlement of he has to do it. But
yeah,
fair enough. I ain't got a problem. I know where this can go, but we get it.
We already so far. Let me go.
Yeah.
Houses, he got to get this big ass house. Like
what am I bringing to the table?
Yeah.
I showed up to the table.
So We have gotten.
And that is the question that kind of derails everything. What are you bringing to the table? I showed up to the table.
Don't do it! No, don't do it!
You know what?
Do it.
I don't care. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I can let it fly, right? My girl, you are the table. But what kind of table you are? You look like a table with a leg missing, though. That got holes in it, termites on that table. You understand? You know why I say that? Because you have a level of entitlement and an attitude that is definitely not gonna work with me.
It's not gonna work with me.
Ain't gonna work with nobody. Ain't gonna work with no man that is going to provide a car and a 4-bedroom house. Because you are so entitled and you believe that all you gotta do is show up and you can eat. But just looking at you, you look like a person that is not gonna be willing to, like it's take me flaws and all. You're the kind of girl you strike me as. Take me flaws and all. I'm a big girl plus size. Take me as I am, right? And I know before when I get in the comments and talk about medical condition and thyroid and all these things, all right. But if one of our trained doctors that can look at this woman and just from this video alone determine that she has a health concern that is causing her to be obese, then you are one of the best doctors walking this planet Earth.
In recorded history.
In recorded history. Because I can't discern if this woman is just a glutton or if this woman has a health problem. If you could discern that she has a health problem, is not just a gluttonous person, then I don't know how to help you. You understand? She looks like she does not want to put in any work for anything. Her attitude is entitled. She doesn't want to work for anything. As far as she's concerned, if you take me at my weight, with my attitude, and you put me in a house, you give me a car, but whatever I decide to do or not do in that house, you got to take. Because you sign up for me and my flaws and all.
Yeah, I think that's the part that men need to be mindful of, because, as you say, there doesn't seem to be any thought to putting in work or effort to get a man that you want, because you can want what you want. Nothing wrong with you, even as a big girl, saying, I want a man to put me in this particular house, put me in a car, etc., etc. Nothing wrong with that. But what are you prepared to do to get that man? Men don't just show up. Good men don't just show up. And there seems to be a school of thought that once I present myself, a good man will just show up. And that doesn't work. Man, so if it's to tell you, he ain't gonna just show up like work magic, let me see. You know what I mean? It don't work like that. You have to put in some kind of work to get what you want. Now, weight aside, because shoot, some men like big girls.
Some men like this, some men like plus size women. That's a fact.
But the attitude.
Is the attitude.
Say, nobody is rocking with that attitude.
Is the attitude.
Nobody is rocking with that attitude. So your attitude makes you even less attractive. Right? Your attitude makes you even less attractive because it's this entitlement that you turn up to the table.
And you expect. You got a bit of masculine energy. You know the flip side for me? Same video, same two people. This woman now is saying things like, the man, she's saying everything that she is saying up until this point. She's saying that the man, the man's provide. He's the man that is, the person that's supposed to make sure that I'm comfortable financially, I am in a nice place, have transportation, and take care of me. What are you going to bring to the table? I will make sure, and I'm just how I'm saying it. He must be, for me, I will take care of him. I will nurture him. I will speak life into him. I would ensure that he feels empowered and as a man, right? You ain't gonna go into details.
That's a different conversation.
But that's a different conversation. It don't matter how she look. It don't matter that she obese, It is the attitude. Because her attitude, especially when you look at the visual, it is telling me that as far as she is concerned, once you sign up to me, this is it.
But that's how it works with most relationships, Neil. If you as a man decide that you want to get into a relationship with a woman that smokes or drinks. Well, if you accept that, but that's what you sign up for. So down the road, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 2 years, if she's still smoking and drinking, if you don't rock with her, you can't expect her to not smoke and drink. You know what I mean? But at the same token, if you meet a woman like this lady here who is overweight, and you decide, you know what, I going down the road with this. You can't come 6 months down the road and ask this woman to start working out or whatever. You can't. You're unfair.
Well, I agree with you 100%. But I believe that if you decide to get together with this woman and you notice her attitude, because this attitude don't look like an attitude that she could dipsy doodle and hike. This attitude, this can be on Front Street from day one, from ball one.
Yeah. And that's the same thing too, Neil. It's the same thing with the attitude too. If you see that attitude on Front Street and you deal with it, which is why I was talking to, and I said, you know, certain things I see early and I just don't deal with anymore. You know what I mean? I see that red flags, baby. I don't do the Chinese parade. I just pass it and let you go. There's no rancor, no angst, no ambush, no nothing.
Yep.
You do you, I do me, we cool. But as you said, if you see this attitude up front and you decide, you know what, I can deal with it. But 6 months down the road, you gotta deal with it too. A year down the road, you gotta deal with it too. That's just what it is.
Yeah, man, I completely agree. We should continue. Like, it makes sense, continue.
Yeah, no, I think we got a little bit more to get through, so let me go.
But hold on, before you go on, it's funny how at the exact moment that I pause this video is the picture of this woman. The woman's face right now on my screen is hilarious. Anyhow, let me push forward.
You showed up to the table.
Yeah, I showed up to the table. I graced your table with my presence. What do you mean?
Man, everything you said makes no damn sense at all.
How does that not make sense? When if a man be materialistic and just want the woman, then it's okay. But if a woman want it, it's different. Like that makes no sense.
The only thing your ass was right about is being the big house.
Let me pause.
Yeah.
Because I think he just started to roast she a little bit.
Yeah, he's gonna on a line that I didn't agree with.
Yeah, we don't need to watch you roasting, but I grace the table with my
Hold on, no, Derek, it's not I grace your table with my presence. No, it's not I grace the table with my presence. It is I grace the table with my presence. What you mean? What you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this is one of those teachable moments where I believe that if you see this attitude present itself in anyone, regardless of how they look, regardless of how the package comes, because this woman, let's be honest, right, Derek? Let's keep it a real buck. If this woman was a 10 out of 10, woman looked like Eva Mendes, I was behaving like this, ayo. I ain't dealing. So to me, it does not matter how she looks. So man, if you pick up a woman, because the first thing we say is eat with your eyes. You see the woman, you say, I work with that, I can deal with that. And she presents this attitude and you decide to stay on board, whatever you get, my man, is on you. Because this is a level of entitlement. This is a level of unnecessary aggression. This is a conversation. We're not even 2 minutes in the video and she already like, what do you mean?
Yeah, and we got the video at the start. So why? There's no need. As you said, it's a conversation. The guy ain't issue that kind of vibes. So what was the need for the overt aggression? You know what I mean? I don't get it.
And why use names that I grace the table with my presence? You have shown me nothing here. Nothing here that is telling me you're gracing my table. Not with that attitude. I'm sorry to tell you. But not with that attitude. Because you are not coming to build nothing, you come to move in. As my man there is always saying.
Yeah.
You ain't coming to help me build nothing, you come to move in. You come to mooch.
And she said it up front.
Yeah,
you have to have those things.
Right? So no, you have to make sure she is comfortable in house, make sure she's comfortable in transportation, right? If she decides I ain't cooking, I ain't cleaning, I ain't nurturing, I ain't speaking life, I can crawl, I not having sex. Shoot, I coming home when I feel it or whatever. What you mean that you got a problem with it? You gotta deal with it. So I want the men out there to recognize this individual, not the looks. Not the looks, because again, if this woman had looked like this, but her attitude was a 10, meaning that she was very agreeable, she was very nice. Not saying that she's saying anything necessarily different, but she's just her delivery and her energy was just a feminine energy and less entitled energy. This would be a completely different ballpark, the different short we talking here.
Facts.
So no.
She could look like a 10 and got that kind of attitude. It still can't work. And there are a lot of women who have that attitude when it comes to modern dating and relationships and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I come to the table, lay a spread for me, and I just here to eat. You know what I mean? I am not here to contribute anything. It's like, they got people that you go to a fat meal and you say everybody gonna bear around. And then there's always be that one guy that don't put nothing to the wrong.
Don't put nothing.
And his drink first.
Carry home bottle.
And he's put first drink. I can't put the bottle. Yeah, that's one of them situations. Nobody likes that in a party. We certainly don't like it in life because you're a parasite. You are a barnacle.
Exactly.
So, fellas, when you see these kind of things, don't look at these red flags and tell yourself, oh, there's a carnival, let me join this kaduma. Nah, these are red flags, it's a Chinese parade.
I don't care how the woman look. I say all the time, who don't like sex? Who don't like the viscous innards?
Yeah, but don't let that dictate.
Don't let that make you an idiot.
And look past obvious things like this.
Okay, one more point I want to make there. People, you gotta know where you are and who you are, or who you both. You have to look very critically at who you are and where you are. I refuse to believe that this woman has been extremely honest and critical with herself, looking at her attitude, her physical appearance, and said, I am a 10. I am a catch. I am deserving of a high value man or a good man or a man to take care of me. I am deserving of everything she's asking for. Because let's be honest, right? A man is going to come, a man is going to provide, a man is going to take care, a man is going to essentially be a good man to you. With that attitude, you think you deserve it? Like, let's be honest. And that's the problem, because with that attitude, you're going to be going from relationship to relationship to relationship to relationship. You might find yourself in a marriage. It may end up in a divorce.
Maybe carousel.
Right.
Carousel.
And eventually you're going to find yourself one day miserable, crying into a tub of ice cream.
All alone by her lonesome self.
And then you're going to wonder what's wrong with people. What's wrong with people? No, sweetheart, what's wrong with you? Your attitude is garbage. And we ain't even watched.
Check yourself.
We ain't watched a lot of you.
2 minutes.
And already, I have no want or desire to have a conversation with you. I care how you look. So, men, please. I know this is an easy one because a lot of people are going to look at how she looks and say, I don't like plus size women, etc. But that is not it. I want to close one of the eyes. When I could take a picture, play the video, just play the audio, and put a picture of the best looking, your dream girl, the woman, whether celebrity or local, a woman that you would love to get together with, and put over that. And listen to the audio as you look at that woman.
So what? Is all men not shit, or do women choose wrong?
I mean, here's the thing. It's most of them aren't shit, but at the same time, you're very secure.
You said so. Most of them ain't shit.
Yeah, most of them ain't shit, but it's like you gotta do what you need to do to have it done. I need that bag secured. I'm already down. Why I want to be down with a dude that's down also? That makes no sense.
What do you need from him then?
I need to have my own car. You need to have your own car.
Do he got
3-4 bedroom house.
3-4 bedroom house?
Yeah, like I need to bring.
Does he have to make all that happen, or what? How does that?
Yeah.
work?
Why would you not make that happen? That's what the man's supposed to do.
Damn. So what are you bringing to the table? Like
what am I bringing to the table?
Yeah.
I showed up to the table.
You showed up to the table.
Yeah, I showed up to the table. I graced your table with my presence. What do you mean?
Ask yourself, would you really take at this woman and look to put she in a house, but nothing ain't gonna be enough to she? The world is not gonna be enough to her. You can be providing and providing and providing and providing and providing, and she be like, "Well, what about this? What about this? What about this?" And she does not feel any obligation or need to do anything to better you, to better the relationship, to better the household, to nurture, to build.
Nothing!
So a man see that type of attitude and left that type of attitude.
There's a saying, givers have to set limits because takers never do. Ladies and gents, this has been another Senate Short. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. The homeless girls hit the buffet line to make sure that you get all of hit the notification bell to make sure that you get all the content that we got for you guys, and we will see you again very, very soon.
It's a contaminated environment. In the tutus about that.
We ain't get cancelled. They can come free.
Make them come.